Yo, 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 taking a look at chapter 6, 6.1. We're looking at polygons or many-sided figures. And so here's a list of potentially different types of polygons that triangle we have lots of experience with. Quadrilateral, 4 sides. This would be talking about the value of n. You'll see these in different formulas today. Pentagon, 5-sided figure, hexagon, so on and so forth. So this would be something you could easily commit to memory or have this at your disposal. So one of our formulas today is going to be the sum of all of the interior angles. All right, so this is if we added all of them up. So n is the number of sides. So in this example, we're talking about a heptagon, which has 7 sides. So we subtract 2, and 900 lets us know if we added up all the sides of every heptagon, it would be 900. Some other things we need to look at, equilateral. So this lets us know that all sides have the same length. Equiangular polygon lets us know that all angles have the same measure, and a regular polygon lets us know that it has both of these, so equal number, equal length in sides and equal measure of angles. And then if we're looking at the measure of each angle, so we're looking at something, and this is also of a regular polygon, so we know that all of the angles are equal and all the side lengths are. And so in doing that, this is the formula that we're looking for. Here we're looking at a hexagon which has 6, so both of the ends are replaced with 6, and then we solve. So this lets us know that each angle of a regular polygon with 6 sides has a measure of 120 degrees. And then here, just to kind of get you used to what it means by exterior, so we don't have to do any type of computation. So the measure of the exterior angles of a polygon is always 360. And then if we wanted to find each exterior angle, we simply divide 360 by the number of sides. So let's take a look. And so these are the formulas that we just talked about, and we'll be using them. So in this first one, it's very important to read it. So the sum lets us know which one we're using. So the n minus 2 times 180, 12 gon, lets us know we're using our n is 12, and we simply plug that into that formula and solve. Here, the measure of an exterior angle, so that lets us know that we're using the n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. Our n, it's a pentagon, is 5, so we plug that in, so we get 108 for our interior. And then we have two options here for the measure of the exterior. We can simply subtract that from 180 to get 72, because they're a linear pair. Or we could say, I know that 360 is a sum of all my exterior angles. I know I have 5 sides, and I also get 72. So you have some options there. Once again, sum of the measures of a pentagon. So pentagon lets us know our n is 5. We're using n minus 2 times 180. Plug and chug. Same here. 14 side, n is 14. The sum of the angles of measure, so I'm using this. Here we have to count these sides. I have 8 of them. I'm looking for the measure of one interior angle, so I'm using this formula. Follow through. This one, first thing we have to do is count the number of sides. I have 7 of them, so my n is 7. So I can figure out the sum of the interior angles. So I know that they have to add up to 900. Then to figure out the missing angle, I simply subtract all of the given angles, and I am left with x. Measure of an exterior angle, 24 gon. Simply use this formula and divide. Here we're given the sum, so we know that it is 540, and we're looking for n, the number of sides. So I have the equation here in black, and I am solving. I divide both sides by 180, I get 3. Then I simply add the 2 to get 5. Same thing here with the next problem. I have the formula here written in black. I am solving in red. Very similar to the problem before. Here I have a linear pair, so z I can find by just subtracting from 180 to get 77. And then I know I have n, the number of sides of this polygon, is 4, so I know it should add up to 360. And then I simply subtract the given angles, and I'm left with y. Here, I simply subtract the given from 180 to get 162. It lets us know the interior angle. and then I can divide into 360 to get 20. Same for here.